What's up, Game Changers? I'm back with another mini take, and today we're gonna discuss marijuana. Marijuana, oh yes, marijuana, but in a different way. The NBA just released that they will not be drug testing their players for marijuana anymore. It's cut out, ending, nada, and I'm pretty sure a lot of players are happy about this because I ain't finna put nobody out there, but hey, we seen a few pictures. Like, you know how celebrity basketball players, like, they play basketball. That's their profession. But when they go out to parties, celebrations, we see the videos and pictures that we can interpret ourselves. They don't say in the caption, oh, I've been smoking all day. But we can look at a picture like, dog, you look really high, my guy. But hey, other than that, man, it's some benefits for this because honestly, players, as far as marijuana use, recreational, I think it is definitely helpful for some players that go through many things off the basketball court, and let's just start with they go through on the basketball court because they go through injuries, they go through mental health issues, bro. Like the first thing that come to mind as far as mental health is players going on the floor night in and night out and playing this game in front of thousands of live fans. And just imagine going to another away game and you got a fan cursing at you, da da da. That's cool and stuff. You an NBA player, you could probably take that. But it's been a lot of situations where, in certain cities like Utah or Utah Jazz, Boston Celtics. I've heard things in San Antonio like just racist remarks towards players in the NBA, and players in the NBA is like what 95% black. Come on now, like it's mostly black in the NBA, so there have been cases of racial slurs. So it's like, how does that make players feel when they go in night out, knowing that when I go to this certain city, I'ma hear it? So of course you can try to prepare for that, but when you actually hear it, say if your kids at the game, your family at the game, and they gotta hear people that you don't even know, they don't even know you, saying racial slurs towards you, that can affect you mentally. That's on the court. Off the court, you got family issues. Everybody is human. They go through stuff. So, things like anxiety and stress, marijuana can definitely help with that. Whether you eat something or whether you inhale it, like marijuana is definitely helps with that. Marijuana helps with joint pain, you feel me? Helps with sleep. It's a lot of things that marijuana helps with. So I'm glad that the NBA got rid of this, honestly, because I think it was time. Like the random drug tests, especially for years, I'm pretty sure like back in the day or throughout the years in the NBA, it's been certain years where like people are getting drug tested off of 60-point games, 50-point games, triple double games. I'm a Lakers fan, so I remember when that year we won the championship. What was it, 2020, right? The bubble. A lot of people like to discount that, but the bubble that year, Danny Green, he must have caught a lob. Now, Danny Green is not known for his hops at all, but he caught a crazy, like, it wasn't even a lob. I think it was like a putback, but it was a crazy putback. Like, you wouldn't expect him to come out of nowhere and yam it. He came off the sideline, yammed it, bro. His own teammates was shocked, going crazy. Like, if you go back on YouTube right now and search that, bro, the crowd was going crazy. I'm pretty sure the people from the other bench was looking like, was that Danny Green? And guess what? Hours later, he got drug tested. Now, why would they do that, bro? Now, I know they're not testing for marijuana because marijuana don't necessarily, like, help you get, like, enhance any abilities you have, unless it's a marijuana strain out there that I don't know about. But it's just stuff like that. So like I'm pretty sure they're gonna continue to drug test players when certain stuff like that happens, which I don't agree with at all, but just connecting the point, when they drug test them players, let's say if they had a stressful night before or that week and they did choose to use marijuana, and then they have like a highlight play like Danny Green have, and then get drug tested out of nowhere, they're gonna be suspended for some games because they found marijuana in their system. And then the stories keep rolling. You feel me? You know how narratives run on the internet. Like, it could easily be a narrative that start about you if you fail a drug test just because you used it for stress relief or anxiety relief the week before, because sometimes people slip up. You feel me? So it's like, just having that out the way, I feel like that's a big relief for some players who do use it for medicinal reasons. And hey, round of applause to the NBA for doing something that needed to be done. And the NFL is definitely next. Y'all should implement this rule, because definitely with y'all players getting smacked around every week, bruh. Andrew Luck retired early because he was getting injured too much, bro. It's like they can use marijuana to help them recover well, or just limit stress. Honestly, I think it's more stress in the NFL with them players than the NBA with our players, for real. Because it's like that NFL stuff, man, week in and week out, you got people trying to knock your head off every week. And it was that joke running around on Twitter that just remind me, if the NFL had 82 games, bro, y'all play too much, man. CTE is a real thing. And I need to do some research. Can marijuana help CTE or prevent CTE, or, just help with the repercussions that come with being a football player? I don't know. Got to do more research on it. But as far as the NBA making this rule, getting rid of the marijuana rule, man, hey, clap it up again for them. Hey, man, I don't want to spread no narratives, but I can guess a few players that's super happy about this. Ja Morant, boy, I know you're happy. I know you're happy, and bro. And I got a feeling that LeBron James, he do tote a little bit. He do smoke just a little bit, man. LeBron, do you? I kind of, bro, cause I seen them rolls that they had at Draymond's wedding reception. That wasn't cigars. I know it was not, and it was blatantly in the air. I swear, I know y'all seen it just like me. That's why it's like I'm bringing up this topic, because like I feel like NBA players have been smoking for a minute. They just now know how to get away with it, but I guess they ain't got to get away with it no more. They ain't got to hide or do nothing if you do indulge in that, whether it's medically or recreationally. Like, you ain't got to hide no more. The NBA got rid of it, man. Shout out to the NBA. And that's all I got on that, man. Shout out to them. Game Changers, we out.